Hello, Mr. B-Double-O. Hope you're doing swell today. I would like to show you my idea for the arena balcony. You know the one. Um, let's see here. Yeah, I guess we can leave F1 on. The world download I got was for the court case. Yeah, so that is what I was thinking. It looks funky, especially that top part because oh, I'm clicking. There's none of that stuff over there that you had done yet, and doesn't really arch up yet. Like I remember seeing the wood, I think, arch a little up too. So it looks funky. It's because it's the only thing sticking up on this half of the arena upper deck. So it looks funky, I know. You were having like a pretty much one of those, but up here, I think. And that was okay. And then you tried to put like walls and stuff on it. Man, you've been watching too many of those. What's his name? Etchy Ink, something like that. Those steampunk builds. I know you're excited. I know. Every breath, every word coming out of your mouth was just excitement to do something not arena related and building. And you did your steampunk build on Feed the Beast. It looks wonderful. Super job, man. And you tried to do the exact same thing right on this guy right here. It jutted out and looked like one of your steampunk houses, but made of sandstone. Um, so that's what I got. Is this thing? Just ignore that part up there. Um, it. I was trying to go like in Gladiator, and I know you're trying not to do the Gladiator Coliseum. The little, it's like an apartment almost where the Emperor sits, and that guy, and does like the thumb thing. I was trying to get one of those up here, so you can come up here and be like, thumbs down. I was doing a thumbs down. Put one of those up here. So let's see. It's just a wraparound little balcony. Juts out a little in the front, tucks in back there, and wraps around, tapers in. Very nice. In these well, under it back here, behind where this protrudes, I put some chocolate wood, just to give it a little color, but I wanted it kind of recessed back a little, um, so it doesn't stick out. I didn't want it on like the front lines of the. Oh, hello, lighting glitch. Good to see you again. Dang, Dinnerbone won't give us the lighting update. Yeah, I was trying to get it so the wood was recessed, not on like the front lines of the structure. So that's why that's like that also, that band up on top. And that probably should have been a one tall band as opposed to the two. I look at it now and it makes it very thick and tall. Yeah, it definitely should have been, but I've worked on this forever and I don't want to redo it. I'm so sorry. The inside, this I'm fairly pleased with. The ceiling's a bit too high. Oh, hello, missing block. Oh, oh, you too. I don't know what those numbers are. Stop showing them to me. Um, yeah. So this ceiling is a bit too high. I like it very much. Is that cave noise? What I was trying to put up here was some water features. So I tucked them between the pillar groups. Um, because you have a desert village and you've worked very hard to make this desert. And I know you're emphasizing that the government has the water. I assume the government is a despot or something like that. And that would make a lot of sense. So then the emperor themed apartment up here would make a lot of sense. So I assume they like the water features because if there is one thing very precious in a desert, it is water, second only to oil. So I put water up here, and it came out okay. These are probably a little too long. Like, that's probably the right size right there. I was trying to get it so it wouldn't drip to any floors below. I don't think it does. No. No. It does. Okay, well. Water. I think water, it looks very good. It sticks out with the, like, there's contrast between the water blue and the sandstone. Lapis does that as well. But I doubt you have any lapis since McGruber hoards it all. And you haven't put any anywhere else in the arena, so very good at contrasting, but um, hard to implement rather on this scale. Um, so these two little offshoot rooms, I don't have anything in them, but I imagine you would want a staircase down to connect with the garden area you had over here. Unless you wanted to put like a small spiral down. I have no means of getting up here at the moment. Just use a jetpack. um, and same on this side. But I don't know. I just worked really hard on this and I thought it looked okay. Now I'm second guessing myself. Oh well. Right here though, I don't know what you've actually done with this gap. I imagine you patched it somehow. Dude, I did not realize. Like, don't ever give a behind the scenes tour of the arena. It's so depressing. Oh man. I'm not trying to like insult you, but it's this thing is held together by blood, sweat, and salty B00 tears. Like, this thing is it reminds me of the house, the model house on Arrested Development, if you know what that is. Um, but that's okay. A window. A window would look very nice right here. Maybe a step down or something like that. Ooh, maybe not. That arch is kind of set in stone. Yes. To look down over the desert village, and again, I'm in an old version. See Jenny's RV, so not too old, but still pretty old. Something to look over your village, because the arena, it's very certainly foreboding, but it would be very nice to see. It doesn't have any windows, so that would be good. But a place for the head honcho to sit, look down on his kingdom, the despot, to look down on his domain, I guess. See all that you've done, something like that. That's my 2 cents on that. I obviously didn't know what to do here. I was thinking an arch, but I couldn't really pick one that I thought looked good. So I didn't. But yeah, man, that's all I had for you. I hope that if you don't like any of this, at the very least, it gives you some ideas. The one piece of advice, I know you're trying to implement wood in other colors. My only piece of advice would be just keep the wood recessed a little so it's not quite so bold. It'll still give you your contrast, but not stick out like a sore thumb or a broken little toe. Yeah, so thanks for all your hard work. You're a wonderful guy. Keep it up, man. See you.